kufanya ushiriki wa umma walienda kufanya ushiriki wa umma wakijua matokeo yake, Mr. Speaker. Na kwa hivyo mimi nimeambiwa na watu wangu kutoka Kenya yale mashtaka yote ambayo yamewekwa hapo, na kwa sababu tumekuchagua wewe uende pale kuwakilisha, tafadhali ukienda yote usikumbalie na hata moja. Mr. Speaker, Mswahili unasema lilompanda na ungo ni lilo. Mr. Speaker, wewe ni Mswahili, unajua kwamba ungo ni uteo ambao ni mpya. Peku ni uteo ule. Ungo ni uteo ambao ni mpya. Peku ni uteo ambao unapepeta ambao ni mzee. Namwambia siku ya leo maseneta tukimhukumu naibu ya rais yanayompata leo, hata nyinyi mjue siku moja inaweza kuja ikampata. Na ambaye atachukua msumari wa kwanza kumpigilia naibu ya rais, ningeomba kwamba asiwe ni mtu kutoka mlima. Huyu ni ndugu yetu. Na kwa hivyo tunapokuja kumsulubisha katika msalambani, afadhali tuangalie akisulumbiwa, lakini mmoja wetu asichukue nyundo na msumari na nyundo kwenda kumsulumu. Mr. Speaker, najua ya kwamba kuna wale ambao wanaelekeza vingine visivyo. Mswahili usema usiwe vitatange kuwatosa wengine ndemani. Kama uko na msimamo tayari, usije ukapeleka mwenzako katika msimamo wako. Tunafaa kuzingatia ushahidi, tunafaa kuangalia kwa haki, kama maombi yetu ambayo tuko nayo katika seneti kwamba tutaangalia kila kitu kwa haki na uaminifu. Asante sana Mr. Speaker.
Tena mwita nini? Kwa nini kwani hakuwapea viti?
Hii ni ujinga.
Wao wanazichukua. Kwani hakuwapewa viti?
Zenye atakaa nazo.
Zenye atakalia.
So we will do an extra half an hour, then we terminate. The honorable Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, this evening, let me disabuse this notion that an impeachment process is an attack on the mountain region. Mr. Speaker, an impeachment process is a vital process of holding public officers, state officers, accountable. Mr. Speaker, I've heard on various occasions from my colleagues, those who oppose this motion, that we are targeting the mountain. I beg to differ, and I do so with the following. There is a lot of movement in the chamber. Mr. Speaker, honorable senators, let's take our seat, please. Let us hear the honorable senator in silence. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Let me begin again by saying I want to disabuse this notion that an impeachment process is an attack on operation. It is not. It is a constitutional process that this House has been given the task to be able to hold public officers accountable. Today, we are discussing the impeachment of a deputy president. Tomorrow, we might be discussing the impeachment of a president. We have constantly debated impeachment of governors here. I've never had at one given time when people come up and say we are targeting a particular community. We are not, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, we have been entertained this afternoon or the last 2 days with the defense alleging that the shareholding utterances made by the deputy president is that he was referring to the shareholding of a coalition agreement. And Mr. Speaker, we were demonstrated here that the Kenya Kwanza coalition agreed
umeanza sikia.
Nimeshangaa nasikia nini sasa.
Haya. Sasa nimekutumia invite ya nimecreate, unaenda hapo kwa create match. So nimecreate match afu nikakuinvite. Ndio hiyo imekuja, maana hiyo. Umeona imekuja?
Speaker, I find those I'm not
Ah,
convinced by the defense
join hiyo.
that the shareholding being acted by the deputy president is based on a coalition agreement. Mr. Speaker, the defense attempted to respond to the allegation on ground
So mi pay niko sahi inasema inaniwe inangoja.
of the deputy speaker violates
Inangoja works.
Penal Code.
Uh,
It is important for us to know what section 132 of the Penal Code says. It actually makes it illegal to utter, print, or publish words
hapa ijasema umefika.
that brings into contempt the lawful authority of a public officer. The decision made
Umepiga tizi.
Esther Minor in her capacity as a judge of the High Court is
Umepiga na timu gani?
by the position that she holds. So it is important.
Umejua mpaka kublock. Sawa, twende. Na timu yako umejaribu kuunda? Timu yako umejaribu kuunda timu yako? Hata mimi nilikuwa naonyeshwa jana. Uko wapi saa hii? Hujafika hapa penye, huja accept hapa. Acha basi. Tafika tu. Ai. Acha ni invite tena. Si ndio? Ndio nimetuma.
Saying that we have got no control. Mr. Speaker, if anything, then I'll cast my vote based on various issues. One on shareholding, two on the violation of section 132 of the Penal Code, three on the issues of
Hii ni yako.
violation. I listened to
Angalia IG.
the gentleman from Kelsey.
Wewe yako kwa IG yako.
Sio.
Alafu hii sijui kama ni yako. Hebu angalia pia. Angalia IG comments. Ndio hiyo imekuleta. Next match.
So, Mr. Speaker, I'm convinced Senator
Ni za kitambo.
Thank you very much. Honorable Speaker. I also want to
Hata hii ni yako ya kitambo basi? Hiyo umeiona?
by Honorable Tusi. I want to say that the grounds that has been put to this house, number 1 to number 11, Honorable Speaker, I thank the legal counsel of the Deputy President
Ina load.
the witnesses also Honorable Tuse being the lead witness and the mover of the motion. Honorable Speaker, I want to put to this House that I am unable to see evidence that has been put in place for the 11 counts, 11 grounds in this motion. Honorable Tuse was unable to demonstrate on issues that has been raised in this motion.
Nikaa imepita.
Can go to 1 or 2.
Unable to start match.
On the counts 7,
Rada.
the deputy president was alleged to have
Naenda kufinya next. Acha turudi nyuma alafu wewe ucreate match room
assets
alafu ni invite, si ndio?
Msoma create ni
U-
page gani
u-
left
u-
ama
Unaona hiyo, unaona?
ama tu hapo basi.
that the honorable
Oh,
Nazijua site.
acha mimi nirudi nione kama utarudi. Unafinya tu muona hapo polikuwa umeenda friendly match yo create 1v1 match room.
contracts that he has
Ngoja imekuleta hapa.
he wasn't able to
Jabu to match, finya to match.
5.2 billion was received
Finya to match.
the deputy president received
Cha tuone kama itakubali kulodi.
money for this other company. There was evidence on his account. Honorable Speaker, the kind of impunity was obscene in addition listing 22 companies without evidence of what the track of the monies or funds that has been done or have been used to demonstrate that these companies are
Jana nilipiga mic 7-1.
So wala
7 games. Nilimpiga 7 games akawini ya kwanza. Aliwin 1 game ya kwanza.
hapo.
Eh? Game ya kwanza aliwin. Alafu kuanzia hapo sasa kamchapa 7 mfuatano.
Honorable Speaker, we have seen
Unfortunately, we were not
where
able to find our match, but make sure to see in the next episode. We'll have some other contestants, and hopefully they will find their match.
Agro-Bring Investment Limited, where the control of State House
Imekubali. Ya. Watumia timu gani? Unajua tuko na uko hadi? Yes. Ndio niko Europe alafu nimeenda England, Liverpool. Wewe unataka timu gani? Au juicy partners, naona ya Manin partners. Unajua uko na 50 seconds upate team. Enda ndio English. Hiyo ni Liverpool. Wewe inategemea unachukua nini? Wachukua Liverpool? Liverpool. Acha mimi nichukue Man U. Man U ama Arsenal. Mimi ni wa Man U. Ati kona? Haya. Angalia timu yako, fanya settings za timu yako, uko na 141 seconds. Jersey change. Utaona tu majezi hapa lakini hata you're very ready. Sawa. Mimi bado naunda hapa hivi. Ati? Unaona timu yangu? Mimi nilikuwa naunda nini? Haya. Acha nivae headphones ndio nikusikie vizuri. Haya, tuende sasa. Bao ngapi? 10. Ame ni impossible.
Sasa kuonyesha stop hizo.
Sawa.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect.
Guy, ukumbuki?
Temperatures
Hii ni
are
10-0
as
hii.
well. No doubt playing a hand in high
Ah,
attendance
imehang.
levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be.
Hivyo sasa ndio inakuwa ikihang kwangu itahang kwa ikihang kwako ina hang.
Old Trafford, Manchester.
Unaona vina lag? Lele.
The action has already started. Rashford, he's free, he has got space. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I've liked the look of this fella, Curtis Jones, ever since he was an up-and-coming talent, Peter. He's
got the shot away! The shot!
Offside. Unafaa complain na wase net wamekupea.
We have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Ina lag. Yako ina hang.
McAllister.
There they go, hunting again.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Martinez.
Nimeona hiyo defense. Nimenao.
At least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, terrible mistake. And he's such a big chance. Similar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge.
Analog ni mbaya.
That's fairly obvious. The rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Analog una change na nini? Hatunaweza?
Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Acha niongeze sauti yako huko kwa part.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious league.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very
kuongeza
unique
sauti yako.
feeling. Tremendous.
Lazima tu agree, twende.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and
Nilikuwa
intensity.
nataka kuongeza sauti.
Gravenberg.
Unaona nini analog?
Only breakthrough moment to this point.
Analog inakuwa soso tatu kuunda.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. And it's Salah.
Ni 5,000 acha na watu.
Rashford. And he's picked out the run. Shooting chance. In
Oh.
pieces. No mistake.
Hata hakuna Jobai origi.
And he's only too grateful to capitalize.
Kuna Jobai origi.
Listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Salah. Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Alisson. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Jones. And Gravenberg. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. De Ligt. Mazraoui. What a throw in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. And he goes cross-field. And Dalot. Casemiro. To Bruno Fernandes. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Thinks one through.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambition.
Garnacho! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Threads one in. Shot could be on. There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? A beautifully policed that midfield. And the lead is extended still further.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that
Man.
when you surrender the football.
And with
that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
A case now of complete control. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Massive leap! Danger averted for now. And that's definitely not his best. Mohamed Salah. Bruno Fernandes. And the half-time whistle goes. So no shortage of thrills,
Rashford amefunga hat-trick.
but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate. Yes, there is a significant change in fortune.
Mani wa mwisho alipiga nduki sana.
This looks
Uko settings.
sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said.
Ha?
If there's
Twende kwa sawa.
Manchester United very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. Already up and running for the second half. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Konate. And Tsimikas. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. He's played him through. Closing in on goal. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That could spell trouble. Gravenberg. He has found the way through. Great chance! And fantastic, truly outstanding save. Well, that's why we will say.
You gotta be paying attention.
And we have our very first corner.
Haki ya nani?
Quite good enough.
Kwani mmepiga mahedi hapo kazi.
Alexander-Arnold.
She was recommended.
Gravenberg. Here's Jones. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Simicas. McAllister. Ericsson. And De Ligt. Diogo Dalot. Garnacho. That's been cut out, well played. He's a sharp little ball here. Goes in for the header!
Now, how often do you see that? All you'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
How do we reverse what we have already done on this in this Senate? So, Mr. Speaker, I want to match was 71,550.
Gakpo.
All the charges and make sure that it is not something that we are going to eat back our words and start saying we did a mistake.
No, that's been intercepted. Jones. Looks to go up and over. Gakpo. Bruno Fernandes. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And Garnacho. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Ericsson. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Looking for the run. Crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here. And that one a perfect example. Ericsson gets a good foot in there. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Jones.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
He's through, now is he in?
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Ataenda change.
Mimi naweza kupata kuchange command setting. Movement, arrows, please.
Umepata.
Arrows.
Nani nilikuwa nataka kutoa copy. Nilimwacha huko chini man. Ama ako ndani na sijo. Haya. Nilikuwa sawa.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
We could have gone with us.
14. Ericsson. Coming on the field. Number 11. Number 21. Anthony.
Oh.
Running strong and purposeful. And it's Van Dijk. Cleared away. Pinches it off him. And that is as far as they're going to go. That is undercooked. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well timed, excellent interception.
Sio ni nini?
Konate. And back to the goalkeeper.
He.
Anthony. Casemiro. He's had it taken off him. And the counter is on. Lobbed in behind. The ball has bounced loose now. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Now it's Rashford. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And Gravenberg. Now it's Diogo Jota. Oh, that's well spotted. Alexander-Arnold.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
McAllister. Always onto this. 2 minutes to be added on. And that will be the final act.
Rashford.
United pretty
At the
much
first half.
utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's strength.
Iko sawa. 3-0 ni manageable.
To be honest, I don't think that we have much in common. I personally feel like there is a lot there there is a lot to be desired in his leadership style. Me personally. However, instead of going to the Bible, I want to go instead
Wasiwakali.
of parallels. Mr. Speaker,
Ati unakwambiaje?
I, of course, know that people know that I have been fighting and
Ai.
for several years of my life. And Speaker, when I first got my diagnosis when I was just a teenager in high school,
Sinya too
I was
much.
told it was imminent. There was no running away from my condition. And I didn't know at the time I had anything that was going on. I was just going about my life, but inside of me and around me, there was a condition that was building up, building up, building up. And I had no idea what was going to happen in the future. Mr. Speaker, now I've been left blank. And I cannot see in front of me even when I put my hand in front of my face.
Ungechagua timu kwanza.
The parallels I draw with my life and the current hearing that we are sitting in today is that the deputy president did not see his hand. Mr. Speaker, I also feel that he's probably feeling fear. That's what I've heard. Mr. Speaker, feeling betrayed, feeling angry. And I felt all those feelings because of a situation that I can draw parallels with in this hearing. And Mr. Speaker, I have been fighting and fighting, pleading and praying, trying everything in my power to mitigate, to stop, just like he has been doing in the last several weeks that this has been going on, Speaker. And it's funny that it's Blindness Awareness Month this month in October, because there are many lessons, like I said, that I have learned, and I wish that the public would also take from this experience. Mr. Speaker, I hope that the public understands that when they have their back to the wall, when they've been in any kind of battle, even when they feel isolated, there is something called golfer's elbow, which I learned. Golfer's elbow is the idea that, or is a condition that golfers usually have when they hold onto the grip of their club too tight for a long period of time, and they end up injuring their wrist all the way up to their elbow because they're holding on too tight to a golfer, too tight. And I've learned that sometimes you just have to let that go. And I hope that the public situation. Mr. Speaker, we must move away from hegemony, the idea of being dominated by one group or a person or a company or a state, because we are a democratic republic. We need to move away from such ideology, such utterances, such behavior, Mr. Speaker. However, in the 11 counts, I have seen many that have no evidence, and I've seen some that do have some evidence. But I have not been particularly given confidence by the witness-in-chief, the mover of this motion, when I saw him on the stand, Mr. Speaker. Although none of us can relate to what it's like to being a deputy president in this room for sure, we can definitely
Yo Sheza FC bro.
Mr. Speaker, make decisions today.
Sina FC.
Share that even though you're in a battle, whatever that might be, financial, personal, medical, whatever it is that you're going through at the moment, and you feel like your back's on the wall and everything, all the odds are against you. Remember that it is battle. You will experience battle, and we will I will finish, and I hope that the senators will recognize it and yes.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Griezmann. Now it's Mbappe. Griezmann looking for the run. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And we have our very first corner. Big chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Germany can counter promptly here. No, that's been intercepted. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, this fella, Upamecano, Peter, is well versed in the art of gegenpressing
And the shots! Koundé. Wits. And that's been won straight back. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Fiddles it through.
it's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Toni Kroos. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Rabiot, and it's Conte. Andrick. To Havertz. And here's the chance to counter. Havertz stood it. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Tar. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, it's Dembele. Mbappe! Mbappe! And the follow-up. Goal! France! And France are in front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Mbappe. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So, big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Neuer will have to save it here, or there's real trouble.
Uko ukae katikati.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
France take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Real chance!
Go.
And it's Griezmann. Well, that pass isn't the best. Thuram. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Ball's gone out of play. Tar.
France have turned up with
Mbappe! Lofted upfield. And they've got a throw. France looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Rabiot. Havertz with a definite foul there. Saliba, Rabiot, and here's Griezmann. Toni Kroos has good running with the ball. Havertz. That's a little off target. And it's Griezmann. Nicely weighted ball. Toni Kroos to Havertz. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
That's going in strongly.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. It's Dembele! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Dembele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He might be in here. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, that's a super piece of goalkeeping.
Well, his positioning was just spot on, and he made the goal look an awful lot smaller.
And the first half is done.
France are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
France in control at half-time, 2-0.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 15. À sa place, le numéro 20.
And we're underway again. Gets a good foot in there. Can he get it through? Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Rabiot. Coman. Now it's Mbappe. Well read, nice interception. France different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
In with the challenge. Now it's Havertz. Germany get it back again. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Toni Kroos. Interesting ball. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Tar did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, they could be caught out here. Mittelstadt. It's Gundogan. Now it's Mbappe. Dembele. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Toni Kroos. France do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And back to the goalkeeper. Here's Tar. He has found the way through. Can he finish?
Aye.
A real chance and a real let-off.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Toni Kroos. Mittelstadt. Strong running down that left flank.
Oh, great feet, that.
Gundogan. The message is clear. None shall pass. Mbappe. Hernandez. And Coman. Rabiot. Now it's Coman. Oh, great! And the shot!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Mbappe! In for the pieces! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
A case now of complete control. Great hit! Andrick. Mbappe. Great chance! Really well taken goal. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
France tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, that's really winded the opposition.
He's had a shot! Koundé. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's fabulous.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Coman showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Played out wide. And that's been repelled. Out towards the flank. Crossed in once more. Oh, that was vital. Distributed tidily. Gundogan. And it's Toni Kroos. Now it's Havertz. Could try cutting inside here.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Now it's Griezmann. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's a shade optimistic. Gundogan.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he welcomes it in. Hernandez. And time is up. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.
As soon as the deputy president's brother, the wife went to the corporate branch of the company bank and started crying there that the manager should stop the deputy president from operating these accounts. Mr. Speaker, finally,
Okay.
the deputy president must investigate.
Ati? Hebu cheki team nimeselect.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Aims beyond the defence. Tries to get it clear. Now the shapes to shoot! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Gressel. Can he get away here? Well, that is one way to stop him. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Spread out to the left. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you can see his annoyance.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, super ball. Gressel.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's a key interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Great leap! Another chance! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Flashes in a big header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. That's good running with the ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. In with the challenge. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Real chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So, what can they make of this? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And they can counter here. Tries to dink it through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He's looking to set free a runner. He's had a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's been shifted off it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Great defending, strong and determined. Taken back almost at once. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he was quick to react. The referee's awarded a free kick. Threads one in. Not much subtlety about that challenge.
2 added minutes has been
And he's managed to gift it back. Defending was strong and firm. Keeper's got good distance on that. And the half-time whistle goes. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Here we go again. He's had it taken off him. Some good work on the right flank here. Just eases him off the ball. No, again there's no way through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chance! He's got a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Good read, needed to be.
Yeah, Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Gets a good foot in there. Played towards the other side. Stood up well to him there.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And now the breakaway. Great hit! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Face to face with the keeper. No way through, so back it. Big chance! Oh, taken with style.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Fiddles it through. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Bro, are you playing this on PC?
Watching tonight's highlights.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, what a ball! Can he put it away? They are rampant! And surely that settles it. And that's it. That was always inevitable. Clinical. Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Yo, bro.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Pretty robust defending. That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Steaming on goalwards. Cross to the back post. Towering header! Really well taken goal. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And the shot! Oh, here's a chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
That has been cut short. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And no, that was never going to make it. Looking for options for movement. Gressel. Now, what about a counter-attack?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Interesting ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. He's got away. Could try cutting inside here. And that's been drilled in. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
And all that remains for me...